Lego Fortnite, the crossover no one asked for, is absolutely happening tomorrow, the 7th of December. But what time? We're roughly guessing around 9 AM Eastern, which is about 2 PM in UK. We've got a brand new cinematic trailer. What can we learn from it? Well, quite a bunch actually. This dropped earlier today. We see the usual Fortnite character running through a vortex and then of course launching into the Lego world, immediately surrounded by weather effects. That's one thing confirmed. Different types of weather are going to be hitting the procedurally generated worlds that you'll be exploring. Ruins that you'll be able to potentially repair or just knock down for resources, and of course we're going to have a variety of different crafting benches to craft ourselves tools, weapons and gear. It looks like it's borrowing heavily from other games like Valheim, where you maybe need to be undercover before you can maybe craft, and you can see it's pretty involved. Look at the tools that you get. A Fortnite world with Lego features, buildings, items and of course the characters. That sounds like a pretty cool mix. Love the idea of running along the logs here, and then building seems to be much simpler and easier to do compared to Lego Worlds, which was always a bit finicky. It does look like it's more modular system here. Animal husbandry, does that mean we're actually going to be able to tame or just use them for their resources and growing your own foods, crops and plants? From what I quickly tell, there's at least 8 different varieties of crops here, so hopefully this means there's going to be quite an involved cooking system to give us maybe buffs and boosts. We've heard there may be automation. We see the well, we also see the windmill, so that could be a key factor, generating power using the windmill, or maybe it's simply just to get ourselves some flour. It does look like it's going to be a proper survival game where you'll have to eat to maybe maintain life, or at least make sure that you're healing up regularly. And we get some proper looks at some of the enemies we're going to be facing, apart from the snippet little tease trailer that got shown off. Getting ourselves even better equipment and gear, lots of decorations inside, and then going to take on some killer walls. Is it going to copy Minecraft and have the world more dangerous at night time, or is it a case of always just running into the same sort of enemies in different spots? We'll have to wait and see. But I don't think I really want to mess with these guys. They definitely look really cool and different from some of the other creatures we've seen in the past. Quite large. Dwarf there looking pretty massive compared to some of the other smaller characters. Then we've got the whole village and settlement going on here. So a multiplayer experience where you'll be able to play with a variety of people. I don't think these are all just NPCs. These are definitely actual other players, the majority of them. All sorts of different tile sets, castles as you would imagine, and just more wooden constructs. And some crazy variety of different vehicles, including this hot air balloon style ship. We see a plethora of the different biomes in the background and some sort of beacon light that we see on the horizon. Almost back to normal time here as we go through some of them different biomes, overlooking as we head to maybe a more dangerous area to go and mine and get resources. But I'm really hoping the snow will be more dangerous and more cold. We might have to wear different types of gear or make sure we've always got a fire handy. And that beacon, that light, is definitely taking us to the location, and it seems to be some underground mine, but not just for us to get resources, to maybe clear out of dangers first. How's everyone doing with their arachnophobia? Is there going to be an arachnophobia mode? Do we need it for Lego? Maybe not. And then inside we get the reveal that skeletons are maybe the big bad enemies that will be roaming around and fighting against. And the last reveal is that there is going to be massive sized creatures, obviously potentially big bosses that we're going to have to take on once we've got enough right gear. So there we go, that's what I think we've learned from this trailer. I can't wait to dive into it, absolutely going to be all over this game. If you go ahead and link up your Lego account to your Epic Games account, you can also get access to a new character. And of course, all of your vanilla characters that you have in Fortnite will be available as Lego minifigures in the game. It does look like that's going to be across the board in all the different Lego formats, or Fortnite formats I should say. But not licensed content. Like if you've got a Spider-Man character, that maybe isn't going to be a Lego character. But we'll have to wait and see. None of that's been 100% confirmed, but it's just what everyone's guessing due to licenses. Also, if you hadn't realised, there is a full day and night cycle as well, and you'll be interested to see how that really all plays out. That is pretty much it. I can't wait. I'll be here. The minute it goes live, I will probably live stream this, so make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon or in the morning in America.